Hey guys, and welcome back to M&M's Bacon. And today I'm all by myself, but that's okay. Quick pause. Sorry we haven't been here in like a while, but that's because sports and school kind of got chaotic altogether. But hopefully over the summer we're planning on posting once a week. So come back if we do post. Well, you're probably wondering what we're cooking or baking today. And we are cooking tortilla snack chips. And they look super good, but they also are really easy. Well, before we do anything, why I said this recipe was so easy, because number one, the instructions look really easy, but number two, there's only 3 ingredients, and those ingredients are flour, tortillas, salt, and vegetable oil or canola oil also works. Well, without further ado, let's start cooking. Step number 1, you're gonna wanna wash your hands. Okay, so I'm back from washing my hands, and I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Okay, I'm back from preheating the oven, and now for step number 2, you are gonna need your tortillas. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab a tortilla and then cut it into 8 pieces. So you're gonna start and you're gonna cut it into 4, so in half. I didn't cut that the best. And then take your half and you cut it in half again. And then you take this piece and you cut it in half again. So they should look like this. Now do that as many times until you have as many as your tortilla, like triangles, they look like pizzas, as you want. Okay, so this is my last one. Just, cut it in half, take your half, cut it in half, and then take your half and cut it in half. I said half's a lot in that, but it's fine. I did 3 tortillas, so that means I'm gonna have 24 tortilla flat thingy-majiggies, and that will soon be turned into chips. And I don't know if it's too many, but if people actually like them, then I would have as many as I can. And now I gotta wash this knife. So I have them all here, and it looks like a lot, but the oven just finished preheating, but it looks like a lot. That's only 24. But if I like them, then I'm probably gonna eat all of them. But on to step number 3. I got someone here with me, and this is Charlotte. She's gonna help me finish the rest. But for step number 3, you're gonna transfer all these to a large bowl, and then you're gonna, that's a big bowl. Yep, then you're gonna put your olive oil, your vegetable oil or canola oil, spray it on, and then have a sprinkle of salt onto it, and then you can add more of this if you need it, and kind of like mix it around with your hands to make sure it's like all coated. So yeah, make sure to go wash your hands before you start. Okay, so we're gonna dump these in the bowl, just like that. And look how many there are. This looks so good. Hopefully you have them. We like them. And now we have the canola oil. I'm gonna spray a bit, and you, Charlotte, are gonna spray a bit. So let's start. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this side, and now Charlotte, spray this side, and move it around. Move it around to this. Here, let me see. Oh, it just got smoky because of the pull tied to the wait. Because of that. And now that's enough. That's enough, girl. Oh my goodness, it got like smoky because of that. And now we're going to sprinkle salt. And then I'm going to flip it over and Charlotte's going to spray some more salt. Okay, that's enough. Charlotte goes a bit too heavy with the salt because I love salt for some odd reason. And now my hands are clean, so I'm just mixing this.
Mine are clean.
Around.
I washed them.
I know. And then I'm gonna make sure to spray a bit more, just to make sure. And then just a bit more on the other side.
Yeah.
And you know,
Smoke.
a bit more salt. No, you're not doing
it.
That's enough. To make sure every chip is coated, and now we're just gonna mix it around like popcorn. So step number 4, you're gonna take a baking sheet, just like this, and you are going to place your, not chips yet, but your, let's say,
I almost called them
flaps, like your dough chips. I don't know, I just made up that name on this. So yeah, this one fell apart. So I'm just gonna spray a bit of that canola oil and kind of stick it back together. And if it doesn't work, we're not gonna use this one. Okay, so we have these, all our flaps things on this. And this one looks a bit weird because I was trying to fit all of them on. But now you're gonna put it into your oven for 10 to 15 minutes. And then, yeah, they're basically chips. So we'll see you when they're out of the oven. So the chips are done and I'm about to pull them out of the oven. Okay, so I pulled them out of the oven, but once you pull them out of the oven, you want to let them sit for 10 minutes to cool down. But I already waited 10 minutes, so here are they. They are chip material and they look really good. So I'm gonna try biting them without the guacamole, and then I'm gonna try it with the guacamole. So here's a chip. They are crispy, and this was the bottom rack, and the bottom rack tastes a bit burnt. So I'm gonna try the top rack. The top rack is definitely less burnt. It did say in the tips that if it's on the bottom rack, it does cook faster, but that's okay. And it's not that the recipe is bad, it's because I didn't cook it correctly. But I'm gonna try the top rack one with guacamole. And yeah, so let's see. Super good with guacamole. This is such a good, quick, and easy snack to make. Highly recommend. This would be, if I had to rate it 1 out of 10, I would give this a 9. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!